head toward the right wall and look through the corner of your eyes toward the ceiling. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, turn your head toward the left wall. Look through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling, center. 4 more rounds. After completing total 5 rounds, neutral cat posture, your head, neck, and spine horizontal to the ground, your soft gaze between the fingertips. Neutral cat posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Now, lift your knees off the mat 2 inches. Tuck your toes in and lift your knees up. Tuck your toes in and then lift the knees off the mat, and naturally you'll be engaging your abdomen. Your entire attention is on your abdomen. 5. Continue to breathe, no holding the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Downward dog posture. Lift your knees off the mat and send your seat bones up toward the ceiling, chest going toward the knees. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot forward between the palms. Ashwasanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, left foot forward between the palms, Ashwasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Slowly walk your palms back toward your feet. Hands on your waists. Inhaling, come up. Stand relaxed. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. Let's practice 1 round of Surya Namaskar together. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Left foot back. Exhaling, drop your knees down. Allow your chin and chest to reach the ground. Next inhalation, scoop forward. And lift your chin and head up. Next exhalation, downward dog position. Tuck your toes in. Lift your hips up toward the ceiling. Your head is moving away from your palms as much as you can. Seat bones going toward the ceiling. Your knees can be slightly bent. You can be on the toes if you're not able to land the heels on the ground. Next inhalation, right foot forward between the palms. Next exhalation, left foot forward, full forward bend. Next inhalation, back bend, standing back bend. Next exhalation, Namaskar Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling left foot back, long step. Right foot back. Exhaling, drop your knees down, chin and chest down. Inhaling, lie down on the mat, chin and chest, chin, head, chest up with the palms by the side, elbows close to the body, toes pointing to the back. You're using your back muscle strength to lift your head and chest up. Next exhalation, downward dog. Tuck your toes in, lift your seat bones up. Next inhalation, left foot forward. Take your left foot back, plank. Just a modification. If you're not able to do this left foot forward or foot forward in one step, drop your knees down, both knees down. Now swing your left foot forward and place the left foot between the palms. And then lift the right knee off the mat. Next exhalation, right foot forward, full forward bend. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling Namaskar Mudra. Release the arms. That is one round of Surya Namaskara. Remember, no aggression. And there is no perfection either. All I ask for is diligence. And you know if you are practicing diligently. In fact, I don't see many of you at all, but I trust that you are diligent and you are in a comfortable room where you can focus on the practice. The practice is awareness and attention. And you are observing your own body and what is the body telling you about where the edge is today. And you're reaching for that edge, and that is diligence. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. 2 more rounds of Surya Namaskara at your own pace. Begin. With full attention on the practice. Each breath, each inhalation, each exhalation, each movement, each hold in a posture, in awareness, and as diligently finding your edge. If the mind wanders away to the past or the future, and when you notice it, bring it home to reality, which is right now, right here. After completing 2 rounds, stand with your feet comfortably apart and continue to observe the breath. Whether you are in a posture or standing relaxed or sitting relaxed, the practice is awareness. Allow the breath to normalize on its own. Three deep breaths. Let us approach few postures that will strengthen what we call the core muscles in the body. Abdomen, thigh, back muscles. And these are crucial muscles to be strong. Yoga practice allows us to not just become more flexible, but build strength and endurance as we diligently practice. Front of the mat, Tadasana, Namaskar mudra. Inhaling back bend, exhaling forward bend. Now hold your elbows, head hanging loose. The elbows are not resting anywhere. The elbows are hanging, your arms are hanging down. Now I want you to exhale completely. Let the abdomen reach for the spine in the back. Exhale completely and hold the abdomen tight. That will allow your spine to release downward. The head will move further downward. And holding the abdomen tight, breathe at the chest level. 5, 4. Hold the abdomen tight. 2, 1. Fingers by the sides of your feet. Next inhalation, right foot back, long step back. Now move your back foot forward and back and move or bend your front knee more or less to get your front knee right on top of left knee right on top of the left ankle. Left knee top of the left ankle. And then right foot stretch, slipping back as much as you can, keeping the right knee straight. And look up. And if you can, Place the palms on the ground and the left knee will be pressing against your left chest. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot back, plank. Now you can bring your left foot and right foot close together. You're on your toes. Now you will have your shoulders right on top of your wrists. Now make the shoulder blades on your back go away from each other. As you engage your abdomen tight, strengthen your legs, abdomen tight, strengthen your legs. You're looking between on the mat. No neck action, neck, spine, and legs in a straight line. 5 deep breaths. 5. Phalakasana. 4, 3. Abdomen tight. 2, 1. Drop your knees down, cat posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Next inhalation, right foot forward between the palms. Even if you have to drop both the knees first and then step forward, do that. But get the right foot between the fingertips or palms. Right knee right on top of the right ankle. Walk your left foot back and keep the left knee straight. And if you can, palms on the mat, allowing the right knee to press against the right chest. Look up. Ashvasanchalana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot back, plank. Place the palms on the ground. Take your right foot back. Bring your feet together. You're on your toes. Now, if you need to slide your entire body forward, so your shoulders are on top of the wrist, do that. Your shoulders are right on top of your wrists. And now, abdomen really tight. Shoulder blades going away from each other. Strong legs. Strengthen your legs. Tighten your legs. Tighten your abdomen. Soft gaze between the fingertips and deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Sitting with the knees bent. Toes pointing toward the back wall. Big toes touching each other. Separate the heels and sit between the heels and spine comfortably straight. Palms up, shoulders relaxed. Soft gaze up, soft gaze directly ahead and down. Now observe the state of your body. And any emotional reactions. It could be positive or negative. Whatever that may be, remember, we are not going to run away from anything. We are going to courageously meet reality as it is. Right this moment. And that is the practice. 3 deep breaths. Let us practice shishula Phalakasana. Come to cat posture, hands and knees. Now bend your elbows and place the elbows where your palms are. Place the elbows down on the mat where the palms are. Get the shoulders to be right over the elbows. By the way, do not make the elbows wider than your shoulder width. Otherwise, you'll make it harder. The elbows are shoulder width apart, palms down. And if you're naturally having your palms closer to each other, palms down, that is okay. But elbows are shoulder width apart and shoulders are right over the elbow. Now tuck your toes in and lift the knees off the mat and walk back your toes to bring the entire upper body parallel to the ground. Shoulders, your entire body is parallel to the ground. Shishula Phalakasana, plank on elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Few things to note. Just as in Phalakasana, where you are on your palms, Shishula Phalakasana also requires abdomen to be fully engaged, your legs to also be fully engaged. Tighten your legs as much as you can. And the shoulder blades are away from each other. If your chest is collapsing down toward the mat, consciously you're going to lift the chest away from the mat, which will allow the shoulder blades to go away from each other. And that is in alignment with the abdomen engagement. And the entire body, your head, neck, spine, legs, are horizontal to the floor, parallel. And your foundation is elbows and forearms and toes on the back. Let's repeat this. Cat posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Elbows shoulder width apart. Elbows down, shoulder width apart. Walk back your feet so your entire body is parallel to the ground. Your head, neck, spine, legs in one line, horizontal to the floor. Your soft gaze is between your forearms on the mat. You're not looking to the front. No neck action. Abdomen tight, legs tight. Move the chest up away from the floor. The chest is moving up. Now your entire body is held in tight formation. 5. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Vinay, you can lower your hips further down by walking back. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Shoulders relaxed. Palms facing up. If Vajrasana is not relaxing for you, go to Sukhasana, normal cross-leg posture. And observe. Whenever we are not in an active posture, it gives even more space for observation. what is the object for our observation? Our own body, breath, and emotional state. And we are not aiming for a particular state or experience. We are merely observing whatever the experience is. Take another deep breath, exhale. From Shishula Phalakasana, let's approach Shishula asana. Come to cat posture. Drop your elbows down, shoulder width apart. Now tuck your toes in. Lift your knees off the mat as much as you can. Head down. Don't place the head on the mat. The head is moving away from the mat. The shoulders are lifted up from the mat. And after that, keep the shoulders lifted away from the mat and then walk forward as much as you can, keeping the shoulders away from the mat as much as you can. Head completely relaxed. Head is not on the mat. Walk your toes forward toward your elbows as much as you can. Now seat bone is going toward the ceiling. Your entire spine is hanging down vertically. If you can do that. 5 deep breaths. 5. Lift, Sunil, yes, lift your hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Now, just as in Shishula Phalakasana and Phalakasana, the abdomen is fully engaged. And the hips are taken toward the ceiling as much as you can. Head is not resting on the mat. Head is hanging down. The weight of the head is pulling the spine down. And with the abdomen fully engaged, you walk forward as much as you can, trying to bring the spine vertically down to the extent possible. But once you reach the edge, you continue to take deep breaths. That is Shishula Phalakasana. Let's repeat this posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Elbows on the mat, shoulder width apart. Sunil, after you lifted your seat bones, you are trying to adjust your elbows. Don't do that, you'll injure yourself. Once you start lifting the seat bones up, you're not going to move anything on your palms or elbows. So it's important that you start at the right point. Your elbows are shoulder width apart. Sunil, you can slightly bring the elbows closer, just a bit closer. Yes, that's it. Now your elbows are right over your shoulders, palms are down. Now you can even have your palms a little bit closer if that helps you. They're on the mat, but closer together, kind of coming together in the middle. Now, tuck your toes in, lift your knees off the mat, send the seat bones up toward the ceiling. Head down. Now focus on tightening your abdomen first and lifting the shoulders away from the elbows. That will give you the room for your head to hang loose. Keeping your abdomen tight, knees off the mat, seat bones going toward the ceiling, walk forward. You can keep your knees bent, not a problem. Keep bringing the knees closer to the chest as you take your seat bones up toward the ceiling. 5 deep breaths, chest level breaths. 5. Abdomen fully engaged. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Relax the shoulders, palms up. What is the current experience? Whatever that may be. Lie down on your back. Feet close together, but relaxed. Relax your feet. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Your shoulders away from your ears. No shrug in the shoulders. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Palms facing down. Allow the blood pressure to normalize. As you lie down on your back, the blood pressure reduces and the heart gets adjusted to this posture with gravity working differently on various organs, including the brain, which is the hungriest of organs, needing quarter of all the oxygen need. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees and knees hip width apart. Interlace your fingers and place them behind your neck. Now, next exhalation, lift the head toward the knees and elbows can be close together. Bring the elbows close together and lift the head toward the knee. 3, 2, 1. Release the head back and elbows released. Elbows released, relax. Now, I want you to focus on the abdomen tightening. And you're going to exhale and go forward. And you're going to hold just as a small count with me and then bring the head down as you inhale. Next exhalation, take your head toward the knees. 3, 2, 1, and release the head back. By the way, continue to keep your interlaced fingers behind your neck so your head is supported with the palms. Third round. Inhale, exhaling, head going toward the knee. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling back down. Take a deep breath. Next exhalation, take your nose toward the knees. Tighten your abdomen. 3, 2, 1. inhaling back down. And one last round. Take a deep breath. Next exhalation, nose to the knees. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling back down. Release the legs. Take the arms closer to the body. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Two more breaths, deep breaths. Before we approach few leg raises. Bring the legs together. Keep the arms close to the body, palms facing down. Lift the right leg up toward the ceiling. Keep the knees straight as much as you can. Relax the shoulders. If the shoulders are straining, you can slightly bend the knee. Otherwise, keep the knee straight. Lift the leg as much as you can, keeping the knee straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg down to the ground. Sunil, you can keep the arms close to the body on the mat, palms down. Lift the left leg up. Those who are flexible with the hamstring should be able to lift the leg straight up with the sole of your foot facing the ceiling. Others, keep the knee straight as much as you can. If there is too much strain on your back, then slightly bend the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the left leg down to the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet together. Big toes touching each other. Your ankle joint bones touching each other if you can. Next exhalation, lift both legs up. Next exhalation. Bring the legs as high as you can. If your back is straining, slightly bend the knees. Otherwise, keep the knees straight. And hold the posture with your abdomen being where the effort is. 5. Not your back, but your abdomen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the legs down to the ground. Slowly. Don't allow the gravity to grab your legs. Slowly, consciously, allow the legs down to the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now, the spirit of the posture is your abdomen muscles and your quad muscles, the front thigh muscles. If you're feeling the posture in other parts, you can slightly bend the knees to relieve. But consciously trying to recruit these muscles for these postures. That is the spirit of the posture, Ardha Halasana. Bring the legs together, feet together. Next exhalation, lifting the legs up and separate the legs 6 inches apart, just a bit apart. Now this might be a bit harder. Allow the abdomen and thigh muscles to take the load. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs together and slowly release the legs down to the ground. Relax the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. One last variation of Ardha, leg raise. Take another deep breath. Bring the legs together. Next exhalation, lift the legs straight up. Those who are comfortable, the soles of the feet facing the ceiling. Now, separate your legs as much as you can, toes pointing toward your back wall. Toes continuing to point toward the back wall. Lift, separating the legs as much as you can and hold the posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together and slowly release the legs down to the ground. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Massaging the entire back muscles and side to side. Massage the side muscles. And settle back down with the knees close to the chest. Reach forward with your arms and hug the knees as close to the chest as you can. Head down on the mat. Now your abdomen is constrained, so your breathing will be different. This is Pavana Mukta Asana, wind relieving posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Using your abdomen muscle strength, continue to keep the knees close to the chest, spread the sides, height. Spread your arms to the sides. Next exhalation, drop your knees toward your right elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Right palm on the left knee over your left shoulder. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees back. Next exhalation, drop your knees close to the left elbow on the ground with both shoulders on the mat. Left palm on the right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Jatara Parivartana variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center and release the legs and make any final movements that you would like to make before proceeding to Shavasana. In Shavasana, the important posture for the day, we integrate the experience of the practice of the whole session. Separating the legs comfortably apart. Allow the feet to relax to the sides, toes pointing away from each other. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Arms separating out from the body, palms facing up if that's comfortable for you. The back of the head is comfortably placed, so your chin is neither looking up nor toward close to the chest. Your chin is comfortably placed, the back of the head relaxed, and your jaws are relaxed, forehead relaxed, shoulders relaxed, your back relaxed, your lower back relaxed, hips relaxed, knees relaxed, ankles relaxed, feet, entire legs relaxed, entire torso relaxed, arms relaxed, head relaxed, entire body relaxed. Gently bring your attention to your abdomen and observe the effects of breathing, normal breathing. And stay with the breath. Every inhalation and every exhalation. Relax. If the mind wanders away, gently bringing it back to the practice. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently move out of Shavasana and come to sitting, facing forward. Eyes softly closed in any comfortable meditative posture. Take your time. Take your hands back, the right hand. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling forward to the earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massage your closed eyes with the heated palms and gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you, Jana.